Hey, my braces journey continues. So I got my braces on October the 18th, and today is November the 23rd. And so just some updates on braces. It hasn't been too bad. Pretty much like what they would say, just like movement and a little sore, but nothing that's not manageable. They did put bite blocks on the back of my two front teeth because, like, for one, my bite was too overlapping. But like when I went to close my mouth, my two front teeth were hitting the brackets, and so I put these bite blocks on. When they first put them on, they were sticking like okay, so they're like these are long, and so they took some of it like down. But then I went with a week with it, and it was giving me a pretty bad lisp, and it was that they were too pointing far back in my mouth. And so, yeah, when I would say a word with an S or an F or a TH, I had quite a lisp. And so I'm on my church's worship team and I lead, vocally. And so, like, that was a little weird to get used to. And then I teach children's church once a month, and that was a little, weird trying to teach children that week. And I'm like, hey, I can't pronounce words right. So, but I went in the next week and they took it down some more, and it's been a lot better. So this is what it looks like. Another thing I noticed today, so that both of my two molars in the back that have had they've been a little sore lately. I've noticed that they're really leaning in, but I know eventually they'll get it adjusted. It's just weird because they were before I had braces on, they lined up, and now they're like in. So that's what this looks like. So overall, my braces hasn't been bad so far. I did go in a week ago and I had them look because I'm pretty sure I have a cavity. I was pretty sure, and I do. And then I have another molar in the back that had a cavity before. A big chunk of it broke off a couple of years ago, and my dentist was like, it eventually will need a crown. But now at this point, I've got a cavity under there, and I'm most likely going to need root canal soon. My next appointment isn't for another month, so it's on December 21st. So hopefully that goes well. Hopefully, if there's any way I don't need a root canal, I'd really like to not have a root canal. But they showed me the pictures of the x-rays that they took, and the depth of tooth that I have left before the nerve is very close. So I'll do an update on that. But the first week, yeah, I had a puree food. That wasn't too bad. I got used to eating more and more. I still don't like eat chips and like stuff like that, but I probably could. I did try once, but I'm like, it's not worth it. But yeah, so it hasn't been too bad. Now, I didn't realize how much of a struggle it was going to be to floss my teeth. But thankfully, they give you these plastic, almost like needles, bendy, that you put your floss through, and then you put up through and just floss. My parents did buy me a water pick, has been very nice. And then I went and I bought myself a nice, expensive electric toothbrush. And that's been really nice to keep my teeth clean, good hygiene. So definitely want to keep that going. But just a quick update and let you know how I'm doing.